Okay, so determine whether the results appear to have statistical significance. In a study of a weight loss program, 4 subjects lost an average of 45 pounds. It is found that there is about a 4.2% chance of getting such results with a diet that really does not work. So does it have statistical significance? Well, statistical significance, how do we know? How do we know? Let me try to be real with you here for a second. What if I told you guys there was a, well, right now they're trying to come out with a strong COVID vaccine, or they have a few COVID vaccines. And how do they know if a new COVID vaccine really works? And I hope, here, maybe I know it's political. I don't want to get political. Let me change it. How about if I got a new cancer treatment? So let me just forget about the COVID stuff. What if there was a new cancer treatment? Okay. Just so we can just talk about this science here. What if there was a new cancer treatment and they gave it to 20 people and it cured all 20? So, or in fact, let's say they give it to 10 people and they cured all 10. So does that mean it's for sure a good new treatment? Does that mean it's for sure working?
Wouldn't you need more people to determine that?
Yeah, good point. Yeah. We need more people, huh? And let's talk about why you correctly said that. What's going on? What if somebody else? Well, why isn't 10 people enough? And I said cured all.
No, there's different variants, different everything.
Yeah. What? Right. Let me keep pushing. You're right. Well, but doesn't that mean the cancer treatment's working? I mean, all 10 people were cured.
Yeah, but for how long? What did they have?
Yeah, that's true. Good point. And also, how about if I put it to you? I'm probably looking for a certain word. You're totally got it. Couldn't it be? Well, let me write it down here. Maybe those 10 were going to get better on their own anyway, right? Maybe we happened to just get a lucky, or unlucky as the case may be, a lucky 10 people in our sample. Maybe the 10 people that we happened to give the new cancer treatment to, maybe they were just people that were actually doing pretty well. It didn't look like it at first. They had cancer, but they were going to just bounce back and their body was going to get rid of it without any treatment at all. And maybe the cancer treatment didn't do anything. Maybe it was just, we happened to get a lucky 10 people that were going to, people do get better from cancer on their own sometimes. I've heard of it, and so maybe they were just, we just happened to get a lucky 10 people who were going to get better on their own. It wasn't the cancer treatment at all. Well, is that possible? Yeah, I guess that's possible. Well, so what could you do to fix that? So because you don't want that to happen, you don't want to falsely conclude that a cancer treatment's working when you accidentally just got a lucky 10 people in your sample. What could you do to really prove whether the new cancer treatment is going to work or not?
Treat more people.
More people, right? More people. You could say, okay, all right, maybe those were lucky 10. Now let's go for 100 people, and all 100 were cured. Could we have gotten a lucky 100? Well, maybe, but that's not very likely. And if that's not enough, all right, we'll go to 1,000. What if we did 1,000 people and all 1,000? Could we? Well, yeah, it was just a lucky 1,000, all 1,000, just lucky. Come on, at some point, we all start to feel that there's no way it's luck anymore, right? You feel? Yeah. I'm trying to make sure that feeling you have is a good feeling. And I want to go with that feeling. At some point, it goes beyond what do we call beyond? What do they say in a court of law? Beyond reasonable doubt. Yeah, it could be luck. maybe with 10 people, maybe with 100, no way with 1,000. You're going to have all 1,000 with lucky pick? No way, right? So we all have this sense that something is proven to be true if there's a very low chance of luck. And that's it right here. When the chance of luck is below 5%, we call that statistical significance. That's generally in the medical world, in the business world, in the world of law and government. If something has less than a 5% of chance of happening, we say it probably wasn't luck anymore. We call that strong statistical evidence. And this is a lot of what we're going to do in a month when we get into serious business statistics. It'll be all about strong evidence having a chance of luck less than 5%. See, because the problem is anytime you study any new thing, like a new coronavirus, a new vaccine for the coronavirus, maybe the first few people they give it to who got better, maybe that was just luck. Maybe they were going to get better on their own. Right. The problem is there's always the chance of luck. How do you rule out luck? You have to do enough people, don't you? So that's the deal. Now, and it's not necessarily, it isn't always just number of people. It's also different circumstances and things like that. So generally, I just want to give you the idea that when the chance of luck goes below 5%, we call that strong statistical evidence or statistical significance. So it is found that there's a four. So if the chance is low, is there statistical significance on this one? Yes, for sure. Right here. Yes, the results have statistical significance because the results are unlikely to occur by chance or by luck. Does that make sense? It's not the other yes. It's not the 45-pound thing. It's the fact that there's a low chance that would happen by random luck. That makes it statistically significant. That means we would say there's strong evidence. Medically, that in the world of medicine, business, government, law, they would say that's strong evidence. We believe there's something really happening there. That's strong evidence. Court of law, they would say that's beyond reasonable doubt. Yeah, maybe the criminal really didn't do it, but we got 7 eyewitnesses. We got blood samples. I don't think it's luck anymore. That's beyond reasonable doubt. Lock them up, right? So that's what we mean. We use percentage of luck as a way to reason logically about truth in life, in all those areas: government, law, business, medicine, science in general. And so there we go. That's statistical significance.